morning, everybody. It is, I think, what is this, day 4 or 5? Well, it's Sunday. It's Sunday morning. I've lost kind of track of the days. But this Stitch and I are back today. It is hopefully a much better day. Physically, I'm feeling much better. It's a beautiful day. Hopefully no more rain, just a little bit of cold, but we can handle that. Poor Stitch was so soaked yesterday, even being in my bag. I had to go and blow dry Stitch with the blow dryer to make sure he was dry, and my bag and everything, even with the poncho and the umbrella. It was still, I mean, it was hailing yesterday, so I'm hoping we have a much better day today. I'm looking forward to another exciting day here. We're going into, to show you guys, this is the Disneyland Hotel. It is beautiful. Look at that Mickey clock up there. This is the entrance. This is actually a hotel, and these people are so lucky because one side faces out and the other side faces into the park, and they just walk downstairs and go right into the park and everything. How nice is that? But this is a very expensive hotel. Maybe one day we'll stay here. Huh, Stitch? Huh? But anyways, we're gonna go inside the Disneyland Park. It's still magic hour, so we still have some time that we can go and get on a few more rides. We do get magic hour. We do get magic hour for like the first hour here at Disneyland Paris. The park doesn't open until 9:30, so it's a little bit after 8. So I didn't rush as much this morning because I had done it yesterday, and we had hit all of the major rides yesterday. I didn't have to buy any of the premier passes or anything, so that was nice. I did single rider on quite a few rides and everything, so I lucked out with that. And then there's another app that you can download that will tell you the like wait times a little bit more accurately, and it'll track it for you. And when the like when it drops like to 10-15 minutes, it alerts you and you could run over there. So so we're gonna go in the side way right now because it's a magic hour. The rest of the public is waiting over there until 9:30. So I'm gonna go ahead and scan my ticket thing in, my magic pass in, and then we'll see you guys inside the park.
So easy for this magic.
Okay, we made it in, and you can see right here, this is like the back of that area that we just walked through. Yesterday, Mickey Mouse was up there greeting everybody, but I don't see him today. So we're just gonna take a little walk over here, show you some of this as we make our way. Maybe we'll hit Space Mountain again, so that was such an awesome ride. But here we go. I mean, they didn't even really open the gates till 8:45, so actually I don't know if they're gonna make the public wait an extra 15 minutes or so. Probably not. But they have this gazebo right here, which is really pretty, right in the middle, like their town square. And then you've got the Main Street Transportation over there. These are all stores, just like the Disneyland and Walt Disney World. There's City Hall right there. The Storybook store has a lot of games and stuff in there. I found some toys and pins in there. There's a line for something, maybe a character meet. I'm not sure who it is. Looks like, oh, Winnie the Pooh. It's a big, yeah, because character meets are really big here at Disney Paris. I mean, not that they're not big in the other Disney parks, but I mean, people will wait up to like 2 hours to meet a character and everything. And fortunately Stitch wasn't here again today, so that's all right. I mean, I've seen Stitch at Walt Disney World, but it would have been nice to actually meet him in Paris since he is so big here in Paris. But it doesn't look like he's doing meet and greets this week or when I'm here, unfortunately. But that's okay. We'll catch him another time. That's a good excuse to come back again. Not that I need an excuse, but it's just really pretty. But I think next time I come, I definitely will come in like June or July. I'm not a fan of cold weather at all. I'd rather it be hot than cold and everything. But let's walk around here. You can see we're gonna go down Main Street here. This is the Emporium right here. I mean, all these are shops all the way down. Just like at Disneyland and Walt Disney World, all connected. There is the sweet shop there. There's a Disney clothier shop right here. Here's another one. gifts right here. Look at Stitch. How cute is that? Stitch is right there. Disneyland Paris. There actually is a pin that looks just like that. And you've got these little gentlemen right here. Good morning, gentlemen. They're a little quiet. And then we've got Main Street Motors, which is really cool. There's a big picture of Corella. There's Corella's car and Corella DeVille's over there. This little small world thing is so cute right here. You just hear that music, just gives you the feels. There's a place there you can actually get your hair cut here. There's Liberty Court right there. Some more little shops in there. We're gonna try to hit some shops. We're gonna go to World to Disney later. There is Market House Deli. We're gonna come back here and probably have dinner here. There's something that's here that there's a sandwich here that my friend Chris from Provost Park Pass told me I have to get. So we're definitely gonna get that. Here's Walt's restaurant. We're actually going to have lunch. I guess we're gonna call it late lunch, about 3 o'clock here. And this restaurant is actually Walt. Obviously, it's named after Walt Disney, and it's all themed for him. It tells you the history of Walt and everything, and the construction of Disneyland and all his in the park and everything. So it's all in honor of him. So we're actually eating in there to later today. We're putting this back here. There's some more shops there. People getting cookies. That's where I got all those cookies from yesterday there. There's a bake shop right there. There's Carnation, Gibson Girl. There's a Gibson Girl, which is what they have that at Disneyland, but it's in a different location. This is Casey's Corner, which I think that's what they call it at Walt Disney World, Magic Kingdom. And in California, it's called Coke Corner. But it's on the corner right here, and they have, like I said, hot dogs, and they've got these little baseball gentlemen standing out here. So very cool. These are the little things, spinning things I showed you guys yesterday. There's the beautiful castle. We will check out the castle today. You guys, we haven't done much of the castle, so we're gonna really check out and see all the stained glass. We went to saw the dragon when I first got here, but we need to go up to the other floors and actually see the stained glass because it is amazing. So over here we have this one actually makes little crepes right here. They have little crepe with sugar and Nutella. Maybe we'll try a crepe. And then they have this little hot chocolate thing right here you can get, which is really cute. Little Mickey right there, that is adorable. So cute. Yeah, so basically the cast member told me that you pay like $19 to get that cup, and it comes with the drink, and then you pay like the regular price to refill it. So it's not like, you know, a little bit cheaper, you know, price or something. It's just, you know, it's like 19, but it's a cute little cup. You know, it's a cute souvenir. They have one for a popcorn, which is really weird. It's like a holder that, like a sleeve that you put your popcorn container in, and it has a little lid. That's like $12, and then you can get refills. The refills are the regular price, but it's just kind of like a holder for it. I actually might get that only because, you know, I love my popcorn buckets. And you know, it's not a bucket, but it actually will collapse all the way. It'll be easier to carry. It does say Disney Paris, so something I could use at Disneyland. If I buy a regular popcorn, I can just put it in and like hold, like it has a strap and everything. I'll show it to you guys a little later. But like I said, here's the Plaza Garden right there, and that is similar to the Plaza, and that's where we ate that first day and everything. So that is really cool right there. So we're actually going to make our way over to Tomorrowland, because I do think we do need to ride Space Mountain at least one more time. Probably hit it again tomorrow morning. But it is, out of all the rides that I've rode since I've been here, I would say that one and Thunder Mountain were the best ones. That Thunder Mountain is amazing. I can't really film inside the Space Mountain because it's too dark and everything, but also I'm sure if you look it up on YouTube, you could find, you know, ride-throughs of the Space Mountain. But it is an amazing ride. It is fun. It is better than the one at Disneyland. It's definitely, and Walt Disney World, it's probably the best Space Mountain. I've heard that from lots of people, and I agree with that. It is the best Space Mountain. I mean, it goes fast. It goes upside down. You're all in the dark. It's themed for Star Wars and everything. And I'm not a Star Wars person per se, but it's really cool in there and stuff like that. So we're gonna head our way over there. This is like Buzz Lightyear. This is the store, kind of like they have like Tomorrowland at Disneyland and at Magic Kingdom. It's all like Buzz Lightyear and Pixar merchandise. This is, they call this land Discoveryland, but it's really Tomorrowland. This is where they sell little refreshments and everything. This is this is Buzz Lightyear one right here. Buzz Lightyear, very cool. Right, that what you see over there is actually a restaurant. I went in there yesterday and picked up like a little chicken burger to go. So I wasn't feeling well yesterday on the way home or back to the hotel. Here's the Orbitron right here. And then there's Hyperspace Mountain right over there. Autopia over here. You're right, Autopia. It's so, everybody loves Autopia here. I want to see what the big thing about Autopia is. But I'm just kind of showing you guys out of the park. We'll probably do that a lot today. Do a lot of walking around the park and show you guys. We haven't done that for you guys. But we want to share everything with you. They have premier access for Orbitron right there. It's a very popular ride. It's usually like 45-50 minutes all day long. Here's the Autopia right here. Look at the cute little car. Oh, we need to get a picture. If it wasn't all wet, maybe we're stitching it. That is so cute. And here's Hyperspace Mountain right here. Look at that. See where that thing is right here? That's where they load you down and they shoot you through it, and you go all the way to the top, and then you start coming all the way back down, and it goes upside down. It's like that, just like to shoot you up. It doesn't look like it went fast, but that thing takes off fast. I'm sorry. Which, you know, which I have no problem with. I love fast rides and everything, so it doesn't bother me. But it was just really fun. Good morning. So I'm gonna try to film as much as I can so you guys can see it. There's the Nautilus. I'm not sure if that's a ride or it's just something. I don't think it's a ride, but I think it's just something for you to experience. But here's all this rock and everything, very cool. I'm gonna let these. Go ahead. Go ahead. There's the Hyperspace Mountain right here. Let these other people go ahead of me because I'm walking a little slower today because my ankle is hurting, because when I almost slipped the last time, kind of extended my foot a little, and my left ankle is hurting a little bit, but it's getting better. So we're gonna go in this way now. See right here, this is where you launch and everything, so to speak. So you're taking off right there. It launches outside, which is totally different from Disneyland and from Magic Kingdom. So I gotta get on now, so I'm gonna have to turn this off. We'll see you right after the ride. Okay, so this is Frontierland. We're kind of just waking our right there. I do like this. This is kind of cool. This is better looking Frontierland than a Disneyland one. But you've got all these blocks and these giant doors and everything. These are so cool. And like I said, the only difference between this Disneyland, this Frontierland, is like when you first make a left onto from Main Street, Frontierland is there, and then Adventureland, where at Disneyland is flipped. You pass the Carnation, the Jolly Holiday, and right there is Adventureland, and like where the Dole Whips are and everything. But I'm like it's starting to sprinkle again, which is not a good thing, but hopefully it's just a little passing thing. But instead of the Mark Twain, they have the Molly. They have the Molly Brown right there, so they call it the Molly Brown. And there's like Mark Twain right there going by, Big Thunders right there and everything. If you didn't know, their Big Thunder is different. It's kind of cool because you actually load, quote, on land, like right here where I'm standing, and then where you can see it over there, it's on that island. We'll go a little bit closer. When you first take off on Big Thunder, maybe I'll film Big Thunder, you actually will shoot underneath this tunnel that takes you under the water, and then you end up on that island right there. And there's my Phantom Manor that is closed. I haven't even gone over there and looked at it because I'm like, denied access. But see, there's the train right there. But yeah, it actually loads over here. That's where Big Thunder loads. Then it goes underwater, and then you come out, and then the ride is all on this island, which is really cool. And then at the end it shoots you out underneath again, underwater, and you end up back over there. Very cool. But we have to watch. I need to go see Phantom Manor, even to see it up close. So we're actually going to take a walk over to Phantom Manor because, you know, I have to go see my haunted mansion. I just couldn't believe, out of all the times, it's closed today. It's been closed since I got here, and it's not going to open again until I think the end of the week. So here is Phantom Manor. I can't believe the one ride I truly wanted to ride is closed for refurbishment right now, but it is so cool. You can see it right here. This is the queue, part of the queue right here. Phantom Manor. Let me in, Stitch and I want to ride you. Oh goodness, so cool. It is the only haunted mansion in all of the parks that is actually made to look like decrepit and broken down and everything. All the other ones, you know, look pristine. You know, like if we go to, you know, back at Disneyland, it looks beautiful on the outside. It's the inside that's all like messed up and everything, so to speak. This one is actually decrepit, but look at that Phantom Manor, so cool. I'm actually going to take a walk up and see. They had this open, so I want to see how far I can get up to Phantom Manor. But this is so cool. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it actually kind of reminds me of the Psycho House. But look at this. This is so cool. And you can actually hear like sounds. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. It's like whoosh sounds. But it's so cool. But look, there's Phantom Manor. And there's Big Thunder right there. So cool. Look, Phantom Manor. Oh. Awesome, 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 awesome. But like even the foliage and everything, like it's supposed to look like this, like it's all run down and everything and stuff, but it's just so cool. And the sky is the way it is too. It makes it like very menacing, so it's very cool. So they even have this sign here. It says Phantom Manor, and then they have it in French and everything, but basically it says no admittance by the order of Thunder Mesa Town Council. This mansion will remain closed until all strange sightings and mysterious occurrences have been thoroughly investigated. Signed, ILB Council. So if you didn't know, they don't. This is not new. They don't call it New Orleans Square here, where their Phantom Manor is. They actually call it Thunder Mesa. So this is like Thunder Mesa. Kind of goes with the whole Frontierland having Big Thunder right there. So there is no New Orleans Square here. It's just, this is part of Thunder Mesa. because I guess here in Paris, they're from what I've read and heard, they're really into like the American Southwest, cowboys and stuff like that. So when they built Disney Paris, they didn't do New Orleans Square, they did Thunder Mesa. So this is supposedly part of Thunder Mesa and everything. So very cool, but this is just awesome. I guess we'll have to come back in a few years. I mean, maybe when they finish the Frozen. They're supposed to be building a Frozen land, and it should take a couple of years. So I already have next year booked for another trip back to Walt Disney World, but it's not booked yet. But that's the plan, is to go back to Walt Disney World in 2025. So maybe 2026 we'll come back here. Gives me a couple of years to go on Babel and learn French, see if I can master it, and or do a Disney cruise. So let me know down below. Do you want to see me go on a Disney cruise in 2026, or should I come back here? So you let me know, and maybe I'll let you guys make my decision for my vacation in 2026. Disney cruise, maybe to the Bahamas or Alaska, or back here. Okay, so one more time at Thunder. Look at Phantom Manor. Oh goodness, too cool. Okay, so I went on a little shopping spree. Okay, so I did a little shopping. I went on a few more rides, did some shopping, and now I'm at the Market House Deli right here because there is a sandwich, the one that I mentioned that my friend Chris told me about to get. And we still have about almost 4 hours until dinner or late lunch, so we're gonna pick that up. It's a little bit of a line to get in, and it's a little windy, but like I said, luckily my ankle is feeling much better. I'm still gonna try to make it over to the first aid because it's down by the exit, and get some ibuprofen. But other than that, I'm doing well. So as soon as we get in there, there's no mobile order or, you know, what they call click and go here for this place. So you have to just wait in line. So as soon as I can get my sandwich, I'll show you what little snack we're gonna get. Okay, I made it through the restaurant and got what we wanted. And basically it is this cheese toasty. And that's what they call it. It's basically a huge sourdough bread type thing. And inside it has ham, and it has cheese in it, and you've got all this melted cheese on top here. It's supposed to be really good. So, and it's huge. And this is like about, I think it's like $9, $8 or $9, but we'll give it a try and see how it is. This is so good. You've got the warm ham in there, the melting cheese, and then you've got, like I said, a layer of cheese on top. Oh my gosh, this is so good. And of course, I kind of managed to tear it in half. So you've got warm ham, cheese inside, cheese on top of the sourdough, like a reversed grilled cheese sandwich. Oh, this is so good. Really good. Here, Stitch, you try. Stitch is gonna try some toasty. Num num num. Oh, he gives it 2 paws up. He loves the toasty. This is so good. This is amazing. That's really good. And I wasn't planning on getting anything else, but Stitch was like pointing into the little case, and I'm like, what is he pointing at? And a little Stitch dessert right here. And like I said, I couldn't find a spoon or anything, so I think we're just gonna have to take a bite of it. I think it said it was chocolate mousse, so we'll find out. That's exactly what it is. It's like a little shell on top, and then you've got this really good chocolate mousse inside. You guys know I love chocolate mousse because I love my gray stuff, and oh, this is good, and it's so cute. It's Stitch. Stitch, you gotta try this. Num, num, num. Oh, he loves it. He says, yep, those are his. That's him. He loves it. He's so good. Oh my gosh, this is good. You want to try your little ear? Little ear right here. Oh, ears are white chocolate. So Stitch, and they're really good. So Stitch, you make really good dessert. You made a great dessert. So he's all happy. But this is amazing. Look at that chocolate mousse right there. And it's kind of chilled and everything, so this is so good. So Stitch and I are gonna have our dessert, and then we might actually, I think I need to go back to the hotel because for some reason the batteries on the camera didn't charge well last night, so I need to plug those back in. So we may not film again until we go to dinner. So I think I'm gonna do is gonna go back to the hotel and get those charged, and then we'll show you more of the park in a little bit. Okay, so we made it over to Walt's restaurant. We had to maneuver through the people watching the little cavalcade. But like I said, we're having like a late lunch, early dinner here at Walt's. And like I mentioned, Walt's is dedicated to Walt Disney and everything. So there's stuff that it's a food on the menu references some of his favorite items. So I'm just waiting for them to call me, and then we'll go sit down, and I'll show you what we're having for lunch. You walk in, they have like the statue here of Walt Disney. This is Walter Elias Disney, 1901 to 1966. There's like Lily's Boutique right there. A reference to his wife and everything. There's this really pretty piano in here. They have this little thing right here, which is really cool. I don't know if it works, but that's how like they first made movies. You like turn this thing and this thing would spin around. Here it says this is dedicated to Walter Elias Disney, an American original who believed that the dream that is Disneyland will never be complete as long as there's imagination left in the world. It's so true. And then throughout here, there's pictures of Walt, like here's Walt Disney right here. And there's some more right there. Here's pictures of Flora Elias Disney. These may be his parents. This is Ruth right there. So this is where he grew up at. And then on the table here, there's just lots of pictures of Walt and his family and everything. Maybe after we eat, it won't be so crowded, and show some more pictures. Right here on the table, here's a picture of Walt next to his trains he left. There's him with Roy. There's all these different pictures of Walt. There's a little scary looking Mickey there. All little pictures of Walt here with the Academy Awards, like probably for Snow White. But just really cool. It's a beautiful restaurant here. And so like we're right on the corner in Main Street. You can see the big W even etched here. All the stained glass all the way through here. Everything in just a beautiful restaurant inside. We even have those old-time elevators right there. I think it's an elevator that goes up. I think there's stairs right here. Okay, so we're gonna ride the elevator up. We're gonna go full style here. Look at this elevator. Is this not awesome? We're gonna ride it all the way up. Look at this. How cool is this? I asked her if it was okay, and she said sure. Very. Okay, so a lot of the rooms are themed throughout this restaurant. So we're actually in the Nautilus room. That's where we're having lunch. And you can see here's the Nautilus. You can see all the stars, the way it's decorated in here, all these references to like Joe Verne and everything right in here. So this is actually the menu right here. And it's Walt's right here. And there's a picture of Mr. Walt himself right there. And then inside here we have the menu. There's actually pictures of Disneyland, surveying the Magic Kingdom in Disneyland Park, Walt's hometown, Main Street, USA. Wow, look at this. This is too cool. Very neat. So here's the menu. It is a price fixed menu. It's $55. You guys can see right there. You get a starter, main course, and dessert for $55. And here are the starters. You've got sweet corn, or chicken pot pie, or Waldorf salad, or fruit slaw. This one I heard is really cool because it comes with smoked popcorn, so we gotta get that one. It says one of Walt's favorite meals, topped with crispy bacon. Today's version comes with smoked popcorn. Walt loved to snack on popcorn in the parks. Yes, we all know that. Pastrami and Siggy cream fraiche, a nod to Disney's family French roots. And then there's a chicken pot pie, and this is the Bicky crust, reference to Walt's favorite recipe. And then the Waldorf salad, one of the salads Walt loved to eat. It's even a list attached to his fridge at home. How cool is this? Okay, so here's the main courses. You can get the chili con carne, which is tortilla chips, cheddar, the cream fraiche, red onion, coriander, rice, white rice, and kidney beans. You know, everybody knows that Walt loved his chili and everything. A roast chicken breast, mashed sweet potatoes, the mac and cheddar cheese, or Cajun spice Arctic char, or Thelma potatoes. And then desserts, they have the meringue pie. This is for dessert. Walt preferred pies to cakes. Lemon chiffon was one of his favorites. A lemon tart with particular airy feeling. Pineapple upside-down cake. Pineapple is one of Walt's favorite fruits. Walt loved pie. Or Flower Street Sundae, a nod to the Disneyland Paris address of Walt's American restaurant at 1401 Flower Street, but is also the address of Walt's Imagineering in Glendale, California. Or a warm chocolate chip and hazelnut cookie. Or caramelized millefeuille, which is basically a Napoleon, with praline mascarpone cheese. So we may have to get the pineapple upside down cake because you guys know that is one of my favorite desserts. And then this is the Steamboat Willie right here. Twinkle, see, caramelized milk. So that's what that one looks like. Oh, but that one is cute though. We may have to get that one. There's the Twinkle Twinkle. The kids are, look at a star, passion for star. That is too cute. Okay, they also have cocktails. They actually have a mint julep, but this is a sugar. This one has alcohol in it. This is a bourbon whiskey, sugar, and fresh mint leaves, not like the one at the mint julep bar. They have mimosas. They have without alcohol. Sweet Main Street. This is cranberry juice, apple juice, candy floss syrup. Ooh, sounds sweet. Or Shirley Temple. Have champagnes and wines and beers. Wine list here. More champagnes, liquors, spirits, cold drinks right here. Mineral water, fruit juices. And hot drinks right here. And look at how cool this picture of Walt with Shirley Temple. Walt as an ambulance driver in France back in 1918. And the first Walt Disney Studio, Hyperion Avenue, Hollywood, 1937. This is so cool. So I decided to go ahead and go with the soup because the way it's presented is really cool. You guys are going to see this. And then I decided to get the chili, you know, because I want to see it in the can. I think it's kind of cool to see that. And then we're getting the really special Steamboat Willie dessert, and it's really, really cool. So we're just waiting for our starter, and then I will show it to you. So with my entree also came a beverage. So I just got my Coke Zero right here and everything, and I got my still water with ice. There we go. So thank you again, Sarah. Okay, and so they also bring you a piece of bread right here, and then they bring you some butter, nice cold butter. Look how cute this is, all in this little can holder and everything. Very nice, very sweet. So we're doing really well here. Stitch is like giving it 2 thumbs up so far. He's loving this and everything, being pampered. So we're gonna give this a try. I'm gonna break off a little piece of the bread right here for the butter and put it right on there. And we give it a try right here. Oh, this is so good. I mean, obviously we're in Paris. They know how to, you know, bake bread and everything. But so Stitch is gonna try. Oh, 2 paws up. Yum. He's like, yeah, give me more. So he's loving that. So this is like so good here. Very good. Okay.
I'm making sure you're ready.
We're ready, dear.
You're
okay,
ready.
So here is the soup right here. That is so cool how they do it here. Oh, and my waitress or server is so sweet to show me. Oh, that is awesome. Thank you so much. Wow.
You're
so
welcome.
cool.
It's my job. I'm going to bring you the spoon now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow, look at that presentation. Wasn't that amazing? This is the one that has the popcorn and everything in it. This looks amazing. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's got the popcorn and everything. Look, even the little plate's got Mickey. Oh my goodness, this is too cool right here. Very neat. So again, what this is the sweet corn soup. And it has the insignia cream, smoked popcorn, and pastrami. So you can see, it actually has the popcorn inside. You've got the sweet cream in there, and then she poured the soup all inside. This smells amazing. This is so cool. Like I said, it makes reference to Walt's love of popcorn, pumpkin, and our corn soup that he loved. So we're definitely going to give this a try. Okay, so I have a little bit of it right here. We got some popcorn, we got the soup, got the cream, so we're going to give this a try. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Oh. And I'm gonna mix this cream up a little. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. You know, it's not hard, it's like kind of mushy, but you've got the sweet cream corn soup. It's got excellent flavor and everything, and oh my gosh, you've got a little bit of pastrami in here. So the pastrami is gives a little bit of salt and a little crunch and everything. Oh my goodness, this is so good. I mean, it actually works with the popcorn. This is amazing. It's nice and light and airy. It's not overly, you know, corny taste and everything. And with the popcorn, you don't really taste it gives a little bit of texture and everything because it's very smooth. And then you've got the pastrami. This and the cream is so good. Up, Stitch gives it 2 paws up. He likes it. This is really good. Oh my goodness, that is so good. And what a beautiful presentation that was too. Oh, that was so neat. So we're gonna have our starter, and then when our entree comes, we'll show you that. Here we go. This is bringing the chili.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
And this is just the side. The chili is inside, and you just need to mix it together.
Okay.
You pour it inside, mix together, and you will see the chili will be so good.
Okay, and look at the chili inside the can. Look at this. This is amazing. Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Thank you. Wow, this is so cool. Look at that. Look at the little Mickey. That is awesome. And so basically it is a deconstructed chili. So you've got the chili, you've got the can. Look at this presentation. And then you've got all the side things. You've got some cheese, sour cream, some chives. You've got the rice. Then you've got the meat here with some sauce and everything. And you just kind of mix it all up together and you eat it with the chili. Now look at the little cornbread Mickey right there. And inside is the chili. How cool is that? Unfortunately, I had some problems with the video, as you can tell, because it's running really fast. It's fast motion, and I didn't realize that it went into time lapse or something. So that's me trying the chili and everything. It was amazing. It was so good. I'm just going to leave this in so you guys can kind of see it. but it was amazing. It tasted fantastic, all mixed up and everything. It was just truly amazing. And here comes the dessert.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh, look at how amazing. Look how cute, the Steamboat Willie. This is amazing. Look at this, beautiful. Thank you so much, Lisa. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Look at this. Steamboat Willie, of course, referencing, of course, Mickey Mouse and Steamboat Willie. This is amazing. Okay, so here is the dessert right here. This is just amazing. Look at this little Steamboat Willie right there. And you've got this little thing, looks like a strip here. You know, that's probably that's white chocolate. But basically, it is a Napoleon. It's a Napoleon, not Neapolitan. That's ice cream. It's a Napoleon. But this is amazing. Look at this presentation. This is like white chocolate here. I'm kind of going to move it to the side here. So I have a little bit of everything right here, so we're going to give this a try. That is so good. That is so good. Amazing. It's nice and light and airy. And you've got the white crunch from the white chocolate. So Stitch is like, he wants to try some, so I want some French food, French desserts. He's gonna try some, nom, nom, nom. Oh, he likes it. He's giving it 2 paws up. Oh my God, this is amazing. It's not overly sweet. It's nice and airy. This is the cream, the mascarpone cream that's inside. Oh my gosh, I'm in heaven. Oh. Saying, you know, Chef Remy's was good. You know, it's a themed restaurant. I mean, so is this, but this is at a whole different level. This is at fine dining, themed to Walt Disney. You know, all the items were like takes on his things that he loved and everything. And they have done it right here at Disney Paris. This is amazing. He said, I had to fight for this reservation. You know, I couldn't get dinner, but this is close. I got lunch, and they serve the same menu throughout the day, but this is amazing. This was definitely, you know, worth the, you know, the 55 that they asked for or whatever, but I used my meal plan for this and everything. Definitely worth it. Definitely, if I ever come back to Disney Paris again, would eat here, without hesitation, So, probably the best meal I've had in a long time. Not just, you know, at, you know, Paris, but just in a long time. Just the service was impeccable. The food was beautifully presented, amazing, spot on. The chili was amazing. The corn soup with the popcorn was amazing. This dessert was just, oh my gosh, this is fine dining at its finest. You know, right here on Main Street, which is ironic, right on Main Street in Disneyland Paris. I am just so blown away. But Stitch and I are going to go ahead and finish right now, and then we will be back in a little bit. So I just wanted to show you, this is the Nautilus room. This is like the room that I had. This was my table here, and you can see it just references to Nautilus, like kind of Tomorrowland. It's based on the different lands. So this is like the Tomorrowland. So there's a Nautilus ship in Tomorrowland here, or Discovery as they call it, Discovery Land here, not Tomorrowland. And then the gal was nice enough to say I could check around and maybe take some pictures of the other rooms and everything. So I'm gonna make our way out. So like here is the elevator right here. You guys can see this is the elevator that I rode up. And then this room is another room right here. You just see how nice this place is and everything. And then in here is another room. Here. This room is just beautiful in here. This is just such a beautiful room right here. See this here. Take a picture. And you can see all the like stained glasses in all the rooms, everything is just so pretty. And like I said, we're overlooking, you know, Main Street right here. Main Street is right down there. And sometimes if you get a window seat, you can time it perfectly and see the parades as they go by. But this is so pretty here. There's another room in here, just really pretty. Try not to disturb people because they're eating. Look at this beautiful stained glass right here, just beautiful. And then there's another room in here, it's like a library, and this is beautiful in here. I'm sorry. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and exit. So I think I'm just gonna go down the stairs so you guys can see it. But like here's some pictures of Walt there with Roy, Town Square, he's on one of the vehicles, Time Magazine right here. There's all kinds of pictures on the walls here, referencing Walt Disney and history of building Disneyland and everything. Look at that. Oh, cool. Oh my god, I just love this picture. I love this picture of Walt right there. Just strolling through his Magic Kingdom, or strolling. I just love this picture of Walt right there. He's strolling through Disneyland. But here's like opening day at Disneyland. There's the map. And then, but all the way down this beautiful restaurant, there's all these pictures of Walt and everything. Just amazing. Cute with Mickey. So the Mickey Mouse here. Definitely, he's come a long way. Mickey's come a long way. Yeah, this is just a beautiful restaurant. Like I say, it's pretty empty. I think they close for lunch and then they reopen at dinner time. So you can see right here. This is just amazing. So luckily we got the whole thing to ourselves right here, but this is just beautiful.
Aujourd'hui, Disneyland de Paris est fier de vous présenter son extraordinaire festival de magie nocturne et d'enchantement. Dans une féerie de milliers de lumières, sur une musique électro-synthémagnétique. The Disney Electrical Sky Parade.
Connie and Stitch, and I think we forgot to close out the video for last night, so I'll close it right now. Just to end it by saying that we had an amazing time at Walt's. We had a great time. That was an amazing restaurant. We had a fun day. We went shopping, we went on some rides, we saw the fireworks, we saw the drone show, so we just had a really good day. So I'm sorry I didn't close it out yesterday, I totally forgot. We'll see you tomorrow for our last day.